The Flames are looking to make it 4 in a row in this grudge match. Zari's one to watch tonight. He had lots of hits and apples the last time they played. Hughes was tenacious in the last meeting, blocking shots and forcing turnovers. Based on how last game played out between these two sides, you knew the rematch was going to be hot, and it happens next. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Canucks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. All alone! Goaltender's mask is off, and the official signals the play dead.
Oh, that's a tough way to start a game. I get it. The adrenaline's flowing, and sometimes you're just a little too over-aggressive.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Hughes has won the faceoff. Here's a shot, and that one's turned away. Grabs the puck here in their own end.
Seeloffs makes a great save, and I mean, coming in off of that last shutout performance, he's picking up right where he left off. There's two things for a goaltender, confidence and composure. He's got both right now.
Oh, here we go. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by DiPietro.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot, and he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Calgary's got the puck. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Scores! Look at that! They take the lead short-handed.
Well, they were so urgent on that key play, and they recognized an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Well, in this rivalry series, he's starting to become an offensive leader in these matchups.
Well, yeah, and I'd like to see the offensive possession metrics here, James, because it seems like the puck is on his stick all the time, and that's just a real nice gift to get the apple on that one.
Quick feed to Bertuzzi. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it out. DiPietro's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Jerseys, hats, keychains, you name it. Smartphone cases. They got you covered at the team store. Check them out online, or you can visit it just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent because they've been more penalized.
Vancouver's ready to go to work with a 2-man advantage.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
They go on the attack through center. Denies him with the save. McDonald's got the puck from the back end.
DiPietro's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo.
He had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
10 seconds on the clock.
The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scarposa's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. The Flames carry it along the wall. Scrum along the wall. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Calgary's going to play it from the corner. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off as the refs lost sight of the puck.
There's always a lot of anticipation when you're playing your former team for the first time. Listen, you're friends with a lot of the players that are on the ice. You know their tendencies, but when you step on it, you are enemies, and you got to find a way to have the upper hand because at the end of the game, guess what? You want the bragging rights.
The Canucks gain the zone. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. Sharankovic is recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Vancouver's won the draw, and they'll go to work. McDonald's gaining momentum. And he sidesteps the check there. And he turns that one aside.
Man, he gets so much velocity behind that shot. There's so much power because he's in motion off of the rush. It's a great shot and an even better save.
And with the delay penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. The power play looking anything but as they give up a short-handed goal with both teams back now at even strength.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
The Canucks once again send out their power play unit.
Power play chance right here and an opportunity to redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Calgary's got them off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. And it looks like we've got ourselves an animated conversation with the coach and the official here.
You can certainly see that he is seething, James. I mean, the coach is so frustrated, but he's trying to maintain some emotional control here so he can have a pseudo-conversation with the official.
The Canucks roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it. Sharankovic has been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
He got all of that one. Makes the save. The Flames will play, trying to shake the defender. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a save on the play. Cutting to the slot. And play continues as that goes off the glove. What a stop. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Boom. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over.
The top power play unit showing a little bit of frustration there as they weren't able to execute. No luck around the net, but the second unit will come out with time on the clock. They'll want to make sure that they get pucks to the net and get traffic in the eyes of the tender.
Here's a blast!
Well, he's going to get an A for effort on this goal, James. No question about it. He retrieves, his nose is in on it, and then he has a knack for the net to finish it off. You can kind of see the coach behind the bench frustrated, saying, what gives here? You're playing a rival. They beat you last time, and you're now down in this game. You got to find a way to have some pride and get back at it.
Sharankovic is ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And off the draw, they win the faceoff.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Miramenov's got it in the defensive end. Quick shot! Makes the save! They score! Good defense translates to an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum.
Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and I mean, this is what rivalry is all about, right?
Really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James, and he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
Assisted by number 3, Daniel Miro. Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 39
Hughes is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. The Canucks win it in the defensive zone. A shot! Can't get it to go. Unloads a shot! Big-time stop there. Sends a pass over. Great pressure with the stick. Takes a shot. Stops him cold. And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Vancouver's got a 5-on-3, but not a lot of time to work with.
A short 5-on-3, James. You got to win this face-off. Possession is key. If it goes 200 feet the other way, well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Here's a shot. Oh, big-time save by DiPietro. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Vancouver's got the win off that draw. Tries to get the puck to Hughes. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Vancouver's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal. Answered the call there.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Taken along the wall by Whitecloud. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. What a stop right there! Trips it on net! Great reflexes, another save! There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
The Canucks send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, James, the power play has been brutal tonight, but you have to find a way to get your personnel activated. And a lot goes back to the bench here. The coach has to settle them down and work on that.
Trying to gain a step. Oh, what a save! Rips it and rips it. Scores! Well, who's got the extra attacker on your team anyways?
Yeah, the power play may want to default the opportunity because the PK is going to town. And man, are they ever confident when they're out there.
Another shorthanded goal.
Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net. The coach is visibly angry and frustrated behind the bench. You shouldn't have to get up to play a rival that beat you last game. He's trying everything behind there, but no one is biting. It's like they've tuned him out.
Koivu's looking to win this draw and this man advantage here. Calgary's won the draw in the neutral zone. Runs him hard against the boards. Shot! And he was ready for that one. Pushes it across to Bertuzzi. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
The Canucks with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Gets it out of his own end. Gets the puck in deep. There's the whistle as the officials lost sight of the puck. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Vancouver's won the faceoff at center. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play. 3-on-1, look out! Oh, what a play to block that shot! Takes the shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Vancouver's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate.
It's a 2-on-0. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. What a chance, but it goes up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James, so when you get them, you got to make good on them. I understand he was going high, a little too fine, and he misses the net.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. The D picks it up, but they are still under pressure. Let's see what the officials are calling.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Well, another huge opportunity as this 5-on-3 will be extended.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it, or you have to fire it.
Oh, here's it on net. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tagged them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Let's get the call.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
And after that last penalty, the 5-on-3 rolls on.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. What a save on the play!
It's a timely save. He's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Kovacic ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Tremendous use of the body on the play. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And a great save. Slips by the check. Oh, it stops him again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Trying to get back on the attack now. Here he is on the backhand. Lemieux's on the attack in the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
Well, all those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him, bob and weave, trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much-needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Vancouver's won the draw. Big-time hit on the play. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Stops him with a glove. Solid hit on the play. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Scores! Another short-handed marker.
How one is a bonus, James, but when you're getting multiple short-handed goals, you know that your PK is feeling it. They're attacking and playing so aggressive. And on the other side, wow, that power play needs to manage the puck better. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Sharankovich is gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Vancouver's won it. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Calgary's got possession while undermanned. Oh, he's got a step. He scores!
Well, I love the IQ in this goal. As he enters the offensive blue line off the rush, he recognizes that the coverage is sagging, so that means there's more time and space for him to walk into that powerful slap shot in stride. He does it, and he beats the goaltender. This is just utter domination of your rival opponent after that last goal, and the coach is disgusted, embarrassed with his team's performance. Probably doesn't know whether he's lost the room here because no one seems engaged enough to play, and when you're playing a rival opponent, it's not hard to get up for.
Koivu's won the draw at center. And Skilled uses the stick to poke the puck away. Loses the coverage there. Breakaway. Oh, absolutely flush with the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Vancouver's got it in the defensive zone. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Great pressure in the offensive end by McDonald. Lets it fly. Big time stop there. And now he moves it quickly to Crosby. Great use of the wall on the pass. The Flames take possession all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way.
He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Scores! And look at that. It's another shorty.
Well, you know that the PK unit is chomping at the bit, looking at another short-handed opportunity here, just taking advantage of a struggling power play. Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Koivu's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Feeds it across. And that slides right out to center ice. Stopped by the goaltender. Feeds it to Alexeyev. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Oh, spectacular save on the play! Fantastic save! From the point, they take control of it. Oh, wow! Another great stop!
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Sharankovic's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they win the draw here in their own end.
Hughes has been on fire in the circle tonight. You can see it as he bears down, gets really low. This is something he's worked on a ton of times in practice.
God! The Canucks certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a short-handed marker.
Well, that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Penalty coming up here.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
As they're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Pinned up along the boards. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. It's a 2-on-1. Driving to the net. Shot. Plugs the lane and blocks the shot. Wow. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Vancouver's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here they come. Breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Puck picked up by Whitecloud. Oh, what a stop by DiPietro.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Looks to get the puck over to Hughes. McDonald's taking it from his own end. All alone. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, and he's exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Sharankovich is recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Hughes wins the draw at center. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Vancouver's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Crosby. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Alexiev. They score!
Just love this score, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
You know where I'm going with this, but I'm thinking we need to rename him Shorty in this rivalry series.
Well, you might as well, because he's putting up offense when he's on the PK, James. He had the shorty last game they played and another shorty tonight. I mean, this is a real backbreaker for the opponent. You have the advantage, and now all of a sudden you're back on your heels. That's a beauty goal, though. Great anticipation by him.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by DiPietro. And he lays him out with that collision. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Scores!
Well, this is where you try and take away your opponent's time and space, because when you don't and you allow speed in motion, this is what happens. Just a perfect delivery and execution on a powerful rush shot. Well, he's known for his speed off the rush, and he's got all the momentum pushing his way here, James, and he's able to get all of his power behind it when he shoots in stride.
McDonald's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Canucks take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
17, Igor Sharangovich.
The Flames are up big here late in the first period.
3 seconds.
Stankoven's out of the box, but they're still shorthanded as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty.
Scarbosa's almost back on the ice.
Here's a shot! Big save by the goaltender! From the point, looks to make something happen. Both teams back to... Score!
That's his second of the game. Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Calgary's got the lead here late in this first period. Terrence has won it. Oh, and the anchor is dropped on that hit. And it's a quick pass to Myers. Takes that pass back at the point. That'll create some separation.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Takes control of the puck. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Sidesteps the check. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Period number 2 underway here. It's been an absolute mismatch through the first 20 minutes. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Vancouver's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And he comes up with a stop there.
Seeloffs hasn't had to do very much.
It's a 3-on-1. And there's the save, denying a great chance on that rush there. Oh, and another save.
Ah, beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Stankoven's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Vancouver's going to start with the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Bertuzzi's got a lot of flash to his game in particular.
He's got a step. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the back of the screen. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, but a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
Calgary's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
Sidesteps the check, and a great save. Picked up along the wall by Bertuzzi. Oh, and that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. Finds nothing but air on that shot. A chance on the rush here. Feeds it over. Great defensive effort to block that one. Angles it over to Stankoven. Here's a chance, and he stands tall in goal. Gains control of the puck here at the line. He scores! We'll talk about a friendly game right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you gotta get the right one, and that one is in his favor. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
I don't know if this is going to continue to be much of a rivalry if they can't find a way to contain him.
Yeah, James, it's going to be hard to contain a guy who's playing with a ton of confidence because he's working on a goal streak here right now and has just continued. Just there's an urgency you see to his step right now, and you can see with every stride, he just knows he's going to get that puck, and that's something to play with, no question about it.
Assisted by number 6, Zach.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck.
Time of the goal, 1 minute 38 seconds.
Calgary's won the defensive zone draw. And he gets in the lane to block that. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Sharankovic is gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Vancouver's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
He's got a little jump. What a save on the play! And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal. Oh, and he stops that one.
Well, I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
The Flames continue to lead big here in this second period. Vancouver's won the face-off deep in their own end. We got a stoppage.
Yeah.
The call.
I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Grabs the puck in the slot. Puck scooped up by Sharankovic. Vancouver's penalty killers get a hold of it. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Flames play it along the boards. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
They look to keep up the attack here on the power play.
Less setup, more rapid fire against a goaltender who's already tired.
Crosby's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. Unreal pressure. That sails over the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they...
Shit, sure.
Oh, we've seen his skill set all year around the net, James. His eyes are on the prize. Number 50, I say he does it.
The Flames are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's an odd man rush. Quick stop by DiPietro. Nearing the point. Calgary's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Play rolls on. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Pokes it away to stay on the attack. The Flames grab possession of the puck. There's a hit on the play. Vancouver's got it in the neutral zone. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Stankoven. Works it across to Kaprizov. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, just a textbook hit. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Quick shot. And stops that big bomb. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Vancouver's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
When the power play is struggling, you got to get a screen in front. The purpose is to open up more lanes where the shooter gets a better look and the goaltender can't see.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Time of the penalty, 8 minutes.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
What an opportunity for the power play here. They've got lots of time to work this 5-on-3.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
When you see him on the point, this is when the coverage flamingos. They don't want to get in the way of that. I mean, he walks into that, he gets all of it, he tags it. There's no way you're going to sacrifice your body.
Slides it diagonally to breakaway, and that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play. Works hard to
Stopped
get
on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Hughes is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. Vancouver's got the win off that draw. Smart defensive play there. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Steps into it. Makes the save. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Here's an offensive chance. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. DiPietro's going to hang on for a whistle. Stankoven's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Bertuzzi stick handling in his own zone. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Oh, a clutch save! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Vancouver's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. The Flames get a hold of the puck undermanned. They've got an odd man rush here. To the crease. What a save! Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. Scooped up along the wall by Kovacic. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Moves the puck. Poked away by Kovacic. Routine pad save made by DiPietro. The Flames are back to even strength here. And a great read to turn that play aside.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Calgary's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. He got all of that hit. Coronado's going to play it to the corner. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, surprise, surprise. We got a fight between these two.
Well, listen, when you're playing your rival, there's always pent-up energy before you even step on the ice. You feel it in the crowd, you feel it in the room, you feel it on the bench, and they're feeling it on the ice.
And that comes to an end finally.
Well, it's predictable because there's history between these two teams, James. Fans, they circle the date in the calendar, and this is what they expected. Something needed to happen to change the momentum within this game, and that fight is a result of a bit of frustration and also trying to spark your bench. You know the game isn't over yet. You're not willing to concede. And if you're not willing to concede, you got to get something going.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Vancouver's, well, this is usually par for course with these two teams.
Yeah, there's certainly a history between them, isn't there, James? But anytime you're in a tight game, in a tough game, you know that there's going to be more scraps because there's more competition, there's more compete, and there's more battle.
Well, this crowd on their feet, and this is what they wanted to see these two rivals do.
That's what rivals do. They create energy, and there's a lot of physicality, and it's been right from the puck drop, and it certainly was exemplified there, that fight.
Koivu's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Offensive zone. Oh, this is what the fans wanted to see, Cheryl. These two teams hate each other.
They really do. When you're considered a rival, it's because they're always tough games, and you know you want to be the victor, and you also know that there's going to be a physical element, as we just saw.
Cheryl, I know the crowd's been loving this, but the officials got to get a hold of this game.
I mean, it's been real difficult, James. I mean, the temperatures, they've been boiling. There's been frustration. There are two teams that love to go head-to-head, but they got to get back to hockey.
Series recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Play resumes here. Well, this is the definition of rivalry, isn't it, Cheryl?
It really is. You see these teams going toe-to-toe. It's a 200-foot game here, back-and-forth action, and we're just witnessing some frustration and a heated tempers flaring.
Well, this has been the narrative all night, Cheryl, and I think this is what a lot of fans wanted here.
Yeah, there's a lot of temperature in here, and it's hot, and it's been hot multiple times today, and these rivals have gone head-to-head.
Koivu's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Calgary's got possession here in their own end. The Flames pick up steam and are on the attack. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Series ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Vancouver's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. On the backhand! Oh, denies them with the paddle save! Calgary's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Quick shot! Denies him with the save! The Flames have it in the offensive zone. Hughes is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. The Canucks start with the puck in their own end. Coughs up possession of the puck. Kaboom! Oh, what a hit on the ice. The Flames will kill off a few extra seconds now. Across the line and on the attack. Oh, what a glove save by DiPietro. Flames have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Vancouver's taking possession in their own end. Coughs it up at center.
Calgary's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays and disrupting them. And of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck and they're going north.
The Flames gain possession of the defensive zone.
Calgary's had a fantastic night all the way around, and when you feel this way, you're confident, you're playing with puck possession, you're distributing it the way you want. All lines are contributing. This is a nice feel as they head to the intermission.
And that goes off a stick. White Cloud's moving the puck through his own zone.
McDonald's almost out of the box.
Calgary's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. The Canucks win the draw here in their own end. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, James, this PK unit has been perfect tonight, but they're going to have to find a way to be more disciplined, stay out of the box, because you don't want to tax your unit.
The Flames have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. The Canucks win the draw on their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hammers a shot. That's off a stick. Here's a blast. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Calgary's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Just a crushing hit against the wall. Puts it on net, and that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
Man, I would love to freeze frame that shot, James. The torque on his stick to be able to get that shot off with that amount of force, incredible.
The Flames continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they've just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
And lowers the... What a chance here! Oh, fantastic save and crushes the rush!
And by number 16, Mike Scarbosa. Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 18 seconds.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Bertuzzi. Thunderous hit in the wall. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a pass in front. Picked off in front. And that's intercepted. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Boom! Wow, what a...
That's 50 in the season. He's done it. You can put his name up there as some of the greats, James. 50 is a coveted number, and he just got there. Well, this is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
50 goals for the rookie, and to think not long ago we were wondering if he was going to make the team.
Well, it's pretty incredible, isn't it? You know that the contributions that skilled players can make, but when they enter the league, it's a completely different story. The pace is different, the physicality is different. He has answered the call in every area.
Time of the goal,
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Calgary's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. And tension's running high, and not a shocker at all with the history between these two rivals.
Yeah, we don't need to paint the picture of the history between these two teams. They feel it right from puck drop, and you see it there as they go toe-to-toe fighting.
Well, that'll bring that fight to an end, but they have been going at it all night long.
Oh, yeah, I mean, to have a fight or two to generate energy and increase momentum for your team, that's one thing, James. But right now, I mean, the benches, the way they're being played, all the specialty teams, not a ton of flow to this one.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. The Canucks win the draw, and they continue to apply pressure here. The Flames have it against the wall. Oh, what a glove save there! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Calgary's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Too much traffic in the lane. Takes a hit on the play. The Flames play it along the wing. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Hughes wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Moves with the puck in the corner. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
And that's another penalty, James. And you know that his teammates aren't going to like this. This really disrupts the flow of the bench and puts his team in a bad spot.
The Canucks send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Turns him away. Puck grabbed by McDonald. Oh, turns it aside once again. Coronato's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Koivu's won the draw deep in the defensive zone, and he makes the save on that play. The Canucks take it across the line. Pokes it away in his own end. He scores! And look at the team huddling around. This is a special one.
Yeah, 300 points throughout his career, James, and the offensive producer that he has become, guess what? It's becoming dependable.
From the neutral zone now. DiPietro's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
20 seconds.
Calgary's on total cruise control early in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Flames have it now. Avoids the poke. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Terrence has won a big draw in their own end. Sends the pass over. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Denies him again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Stankoven's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Here comes the call from the official.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength. If this faceoff's won, James, they're going to set up in the umbrella. You know that they want to pull the coverage up high, work that puck down low. They'll have someone in front to be able to screen, but they'll also be looking for cross-seam passes to attack the net.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Hammers the shot! Denies him on the play! They've really got him on their heels here now. And someone gets in front of that one! Takes it in the corner! Here's another shot! And they come away with possession here in their own end! And they get the puck out of harm's way. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone! Oh, what a save! Big-time collision there! Driving to the net! Oh, what a save on the play!
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Stankoven's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Crosby's won it off the faceoff. Good defensive effort to poke it away.
Goal, James. They have the execution in terms of their passing along the outside, and then they attack the net with a shot. You have to have net front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have, and they capitalize as a result.
Calgary's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Oh, what a save by DiPietro! The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, look at this! Big-time glove save! Calgary's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. And off the draw, they win possession. Looks to make a play over to Fleury. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Oh, he rocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check. This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice, so you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover, so you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
2-on-1, here we go! Oh, it stayed out! Oh my goodness, what a stop! Oh, there's one more!
The big rig is denied as the power forward drives the net, shielding the puck, but the Tendy makes a huge save.
Point shot! Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Alexeyev's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Calgary's got a 4-on-3 here with plenty of time to work with.
Well, you know the coaches are telling them on the 4-on-3 to attack the seams when they have them. But you want to make sure that you're getting a good quality shot, if not a great rebound opportunity where your coverage has one less player.
DiPietro's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Blackhawks are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. The Canucks win it in the defensive zone. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Picked up along the boards by Coronado. Denied with the glove by DiPietro. Sherwood's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Canucks come up with the defensive zone draw. And he dodges the poke check there. And that's poked away. Stops him cold. Puck picked up by Kuzmenko. Scores!
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
Calgary's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Lays out to get in front of that one. Their man's now out of the... They've got numbers. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. From point-blank range, there's another stop.
Lee's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Terrence is gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Rocks them on the play. They get it out of the defensive end. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Shakes himself free. Denies him. Oh, and just gets a piece of it. Scores! And they strike once again with the extra effort.
Wow, this is a potent power play. Two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure. And the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
The Flames probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Series crossed the line and is on the attack now. And a solid stop on the play there. Dismiss that chance. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
The team would like to thank you for your continued overwhelming support.
Calgary's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. The Canucks win the draw. Grabbed along the boards by McCabe. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by DiPietro. And that's broken up. The Canucks gain possession. Slides it quickly to Hughes. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
The Flames have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Vancouver's won the defensive zone draw. Rocks them. Calgary's grabbed a hold of the puck. Shuts them down. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Calgary's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
59 seconds.
Sharon Kovac is ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Canucks win the draw. And he takes the dish. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Shot! Stops him with a glove! Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Vancouver's going to start with the puck in their own end. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
Ooh, that was big time. Way too much congestion blocks that. Big time stop there.
DiPietro's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
White Cloud's got it near the point. No room for that one to get through. Let's get the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Hammers it on net. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Fleury's lugging the puck. And mercifully down to seconds left in this one. An opportunity for some power play time now as he steps back out onto the ice. Unloads it! There's another consecutive save!
Oh man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. And look at this, they've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. That's blocked in front. And look at this, here they come again on the attack. Shot! Oh, what a save! And they've got it in their own end now. And the puck finally exits the zone, a much-needed break for the defense. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. The Flames wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. The Canucks start with the puck in their own end. Rocked them!